Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm Angie J. Hernandez, certified hypnotherapist from the Indiana Hypnosis Center, where bad habits don't have to last forever. Get rid of those bad habits, like eating sugar and stuff with hypnosis. Hey, I'm old school. I resisted getting a mobile phone, but I finally got one for my business. I liked it. I resisted getting a smartphone, but I finally got one when the price was lower than a new flip phone. I like it. And everywhere I go, all heads are bowed toward their phone. In the movie theater, the doctor's office, on the street, the bank, even children's recitals, everyone is on their phone. I noticed in the airport, where young people were on the phone, now even people with white hair are on their phones. I didn't think much more about it until my son said to put down the phones when we were visiting our newborn granddaughter. She mostly slept while we held her. I hadn't thought we were interfering with our grandparent time. When a school teacher asked her second graders to write about an invention that they wish never had been invented, 4 of her 21 students said the telephone. Are you looking at food videos when your child needs your attention? Kids notice, and they don't feel good about it. These 5 phone etiquette tips could help you. Let's get started. Phone etiquette tip number 1. No electronics at mealtime. I've always thought this was a good idea for kids, but parents, when your child is in a hypnosis session with me, they're saying that you don't listen to them at dinner time. Why? Because you're scrolling through your phone. I'm telling you that your kids are noticing this and they're feeling cheated. They feel second place to that smartphone because every time they look over the table at you, your head is bowed over the phone. Mealtimes together are not the time to be checking email or Facebook. You don't want your kids doing it, and you shouldn't be doing it either. You might think your kids are teens and don't want your advice or opinion and don't listen to it when you give it to them. But I'm here to tell you from a hypnotherapist point of view, they still need you, and maybe now more than ever. Give the opportunity for interaction at mealtime. Anything that's on your phone can wait 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, phone etiquette tip number 2. Completely power down your phone during family time. You won't be tempted to check it if it's completely turned off. If you plan family time like movie night or game night, turn it off and set a good example. Give your full attention to your kids. They might not say it or show it, but they're watching and listening, and they resent it if you're not all in. If you have young kids, power off your phone during bath time or story time. Maybe your time together is at the park. Whatever your family tradition and time, power off your phone. Show that your child is important to your world. Phone etiquette tip number 3. Put your phone in the trunk of your car while driving with your kids. It's very hard to resist a ringing phone with a call or text coming in. We all know it's really dangerous to text and drive, but think of it from your kids' point of view. Even in the car, you can't pay attention to them. Put the phone out of reach and you won't be tempted. Some of the best talks I've had with my 2 kids were in the car while taking them to practice or games or school. When you're strapped in the car, a captive audience, you can give and receive more direct attention than in many other places. Maybe all you do is sing songs together, but those sing-alongs become really strongly connected memories for your kids. All right, phone etiquette tip number 4. Look at social media twice a day, early and late. I know, when that chime sounds, we're like Pavlov's dogs, and we have to respond right now. You really can have a Facebook session in the morning and the evening, and that's enough. You won't miss anything because it's in your feed. The world doesn't fall apart because you won't see a tweet until the kids are in bed. But your child might. Some of you are going to tell me that you can't do this because you run a business and you have to be on social media around the clock. Well, I'm here to tell you that I run a business and I am not on call around the clock. People know that that I'll get to them that day because I've taught them that I will. They will respect you for having certain hours blocked out as family time, and you'll be available after that. Your doctor isn't on call 24/7. She has office hours. Even if you run a business that expands out beyond office hours, like real estate, you can still tell clients, "My phone is on except during family time. You can leave me a message then, and I answer all those calls after 8 p.m. Phone etiquette tip number 5. Take Facebook, Instagram, and email completely off your phone. What? Yeah, I said it. Remove social media and email from your phone. It's not blasphemy, it's freedom. No more vibrations or chimes. No more anxiety about it chiming or not chiming. Free time and a free brain without popping from real life to internet life, from real life to internet life, from real life to internet life. Well, you get the picture. You can check email and Facebook when you sit down with your computer. Otherwise, there's no need for it to control you all day long. And more importantly, it can't control your kids' lives either. All right, today I told you that your kids are very unhappy with the amount of time you spend on your phone. They feel like second-class citizens to your internet connection, and you have total control over this family dynamic. Consider taking the phone etiquette tips with your children in mind and make time for them. If you need more help with this and other problems, schedule a session with me, Angie Hernandez, for hypnosis. That bad habit doesn't have to last forever.